bad, Brian. They picked Vladimir Pantheon.
No.
They picked Vlad Panth, and the top laner picked Riven.
I watched that game you played, right? And if that guy would have even attacked once with his fucking ult, you guys would have won, like, early on. Like, and that's all it takes, dude. But these people are, like, god-awful, dude. Like, god-awful. Like, I don't understand. Like, there's no explanation. There's no logic to it. They are just awful. Like, they have no brain. Like, that's what I've come to the conclusion with this game. I've seen people that were fed out of their mind not even fighting the team fight because they're like, I'm getting dived. I'm like, no shit, you are the ranged AD. They're gonna get focused. They're gonna get focused, but you have to be in a fight. And you have to know how to position yourself.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
And now Cinch has got everything he needs. A friggin' Rod of Ages and the game's over with. His team doesn't know how to deal with him.
Minions have spawned.
The end is near.
I went Fiddles to counter the Vlad, and I chose the jungle, and then the following picks were Kale, Twisted Fate, and Tristana, and they all wanted to be the AD.
Yep, it happens a lot.
So now we have a mid Twisted Fate, a support Kale.
Support Kale is a tough game to lead. Because people are like, oh my god, you have a heal, it's really good, right? And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna heal you, just pretend I don't have a heal at all.
What's up, Neek? Ashley started tumble posting pictures of her in her underwear. The cycle has begun.
I hear that
Really?
Tumblr
Yep.
is known to be highly addictive. Just saying.
And what do you mean, what cycle?
The cycle of tumbling.
I played 6 ranked games, and out of the 6, 4 of them had disconnects.
Feel your fear.
I had 2 people in my lane, in top lane, like, the whole time. And then the E kept going into them constantly and dying against the Cinch in town. Like, just burst it down, like, instantly, like, flung, and then raked and ulted on, like, and fed them. And, like, this is how, like, the rank games. I'm recording all these, though. I'm gonna make a post on the forums. Like, I raised my elo up by, like, 400 and something. And now, like, I'm going back down again, because I lost, like, 6 ranked games in a row.
Yeah, it's fucking... I won one, I lost one, won one, and lost one again today. So
You should have seen the solo queue I just played, dude.
Yeah, I watched that.
It was an effing nightmare. It's playing about as perfect as a turret could play. But it didn't matter.
Like, I watched his Graves defend the tower right against the Caitlyn. Like, it's fine, he's there because he's just trying to defend the tower. It makes sense. But he doesn't defend the tower, he gives the tower to Caitlyn. And on top of that, he doesn't fight in the team fights. So, yeah.
To our end.
Yeah, I get to the point where I don't even know what to say to people. I try to be positive, but it doesn't matter. They start calling you gay. They start trolling. He goes AFK. You hit surrender. No one wants to surrender. You keep dying. There goes your stats. Like, it's just so bad, and there's like no way to stop it. Like,
Yeah, I know.
they're getting Baron. No, they're not. They're just not on the map. Oh, they got Baron. Oh my god, whatever. I'm not even gonna play with you guys.
I feel your fear.
You should just channel all of your anger into a really scary painting. That's what I would do. Yeah, but then all the horribleness is out there on the canvas instead of in your heart.
An enemy has been slain.
6 minutes in and I got 3 kills as Fiddlesticks.
Good job. That's what I'm gonna start doing now. I'm not gonna play a lane in lower elo play. I'm just gonna roam around the map like a retard. Because there are no lanes in lower elo play.
The end is near.
There is no jungle. There is nothing.
Sounds
You're like-
terrifying.
You're like the nihilist of fucking League of Legends, like.
Dude, I was so pissed.
There
Like,
was
I was
nothing.
calling for a gank, right?
God is
I had the town like lit up in the lane, and I was calling for a gank in the beginning, and then they both recalled, Singe the town, then they dived my tower. They dive it. Singe took no damage at all, like none from the tower, and that's all they kept doing. So I had to leave the lane, and then Cassiopeia was fed at mid. We had a Yi that went AFK, so there's one person down. We had a Blitzcrank that kept getting disconnected. So, yep, awesome.
Yeah, similar stuff is happening to me today.
I feel like it's like doing drugs. Like you wanna win the game that you just lost back, so but it never works.
The end is near. Yes, my master.
So is she still like flirting with that Zach kid or whatever, Adam?
Not really. She talked to him a few nights ago, and she was talking about how she's been taking pictures for me and stuff. He said, like, doesn't believe her unless he sees it. So she's like, oh, I'll just post one.
Oh, Sin's gonna fap to that tonight. I'm gonna leave a comment. You have a camel toe. Just saying.
You're not afraid of any backlash?
What from? Oh, you're a friend of Brian.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what your situation is. But she's the one putting up the pictures, so hey.
To our end.
He'll feign indifference.
No, I don't mind right now.
Right then.
Well, she's been taking pictures for me, like, a lot lately.
Are they provocative?
Yes, they are.
That's all she'll do for you, huh?
That's all Sin wants is a fucking picture from Tofu. She won't even give him one, the poor kid.
3,
He gave her like $1,000 worth of goodies.
A gift
could've
isn't
bought
a
her.
gift
You could've-
if you expect something in return.
Yeah.
I
She does like panda bears though.
I'm sure they would be more expensive than measly $1,000.
Is near.
Maybe if we just dye our bears for white and black.
Yeah, maybe like we take a small
Get a
dog
polar bear and then dye it. Well, actually no, they look different. They're not fat at all. It's like fat face and everything.
get a diabetic dog.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Master.
An ally has been slain.
Oh my god, that dude. So you don't want to break that space. More passion. Gonna fight some.
Has been slain.
Send in some battery acid.
I think if you did that, the postal service would confiscate it.
No, they won't notice. Just say it's a box of chocolate.
No, they're supposed to, you know, keep an eye out for suspicious packages, you know, in case people try to mail anthrax and stuff.
Yes, stuck in stuff.
Just gonna say something ridiculous.
Yeah, my mom got an award for capturing some suspicious mail once.
Unstoppable.
What? That is awesome.
Capturing suspicious mail.
She's like Huckleberry Finn.
Bro. Oh no. Twisted Fate just ulted into like 6 people.
Man, that team is owning you so hard they
Sid,
recruited
I like
that
when people
6th
try to
person.
make sense of what they do too, like... I exhausted the soda.
So maybe her stun wouldn't last as long or something. I don't know. I don't know how exhausts work. What do you want from me? Ah.
Some dude told me Warren's hard to jump, and his dad was blown up laughing.
Dude, takes a lot of skill. Takes.
He's so fucking hard. And I try to be nice, I'm like, maybe if you're new to the game, but shrug. He's like, nah, it's hard.
Mr. German guy on our team, why did you pick Malzahar after I lost in Carthage? Das Rotulf.
To
Das
our
Rotulf.
end.
That's how I'm guessing, but I didn't take that language, so I have no idea.
No, it's Das Rotulf.
Destroyed a turret.
Oh.
I thought I said that. Oh well.
It's a Das Rotulf.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah.
This game makes me want to puke on my penis.
That doesn't sound delicious at all.
When you were playing, you came in. I was watching you, but like some of the fights, like you guys could have easily won that game. It was so funny. I love it when they crossed across the mid and no one dealt with them. They just let them cross. Everybody was crossing the map. The whole enemy team. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
You know, if I knew
They're making a
this guy wanted to play Mouse, I would have attempted to jump.
No, this is a good team.
Well,
It's a ground.
they have a jungler and we don't, so yeah.
I'll go in the jungle.
just said that you're AD. Like,
Jungle's AD.
yeah, but you don't have the smite.
Oh, I have exhaust. I can make minions tired.
Can you use it on Dragon though?
I just fought 4 of them by myself.
And what is
Don't
that
even-
gonna do?
Exhaust him.
Yes, my
He's gonna be tired. By the time the bar closes and you feel like cutting down, I'll carry you tonight.
So, are you guys ready for Super Tuesday?
What is Super Tuesday?
It's a day where a bunch of different states have their primaries, including Ohio. I don't know about you guys.
But
I just said I don't know if you already had your primary or not. I don't think you
But-
did.
chase
like when
that
you-
RA down, man.
Like when you said something about someone falling, and you said so did Sonny Bono.
Yeah.
And no one even like.
No, he said I died because I was lagging, and I said so did Sonny Bo.
There was something else you said too. I'm trying to think of it.
fear me.
People hate me in solo queues. I'm like the polar opposite of Nick. I steal farm from my component laner if I just don't think he's capable of carrying the game.
I do the same thing.
An enemy has been slain.
No, I play Tarek. I don't even need any farm to carry like the entire game. Like,
Doesn't hurt them.
no.
Especially when your person's as bad as that Graves was in that game that I watched Adam play.
Yeah.
But Graves was just intimidated by Tarek's manliness. He just had performance anxiety or something, or whatever
The end
it's
is
called.
near.
So one of those Doran's rings, goddammit. Buy one of those plastic.
Nah, man. The Dorian's rings are something I need. And the hourglass is just the component item for an AoE ult.
And a body build. Oh, here goes
Yes,
the
I
20.
know.
Farming alongside me, thank you.
Oh no.
Indeed.
What?
That's usually the button I use for my rewards.
What the fuck, dude?
Sometimes people use the wrong button, isn't it?
By the time the bar closes.
Don't worry, you're at fucking low elo. Nobody even fucking knows that you're doing Baron right now. It's so stupid.
Oh, it's slow elo, like nothing matters that you think would matter.
Well, I had counter awarded earlier.
Yeah, did you hear Adam? He's the nihilist of League of Legends now. God is dead. Nothing matters.
Nothing matters.
Legendary.
Well, it just seems like the people in this world like don't like listen to anything you have to say.
Twisted Fate, cut them off.
That cinch will kill you.
An enemy has been
No,
Lads,
you
going
will
down.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Legendary.
quick fear.
Vlad's all got me before the cooldown on my W.
You had your hourglass up, didn't you?
No, I forget. I always forget I own it.
Finally, I win.
Well, if I can jungle, I can